Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Trevor Williams will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
And stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Two 2-0 count and the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Winker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jalen Miller.
So here is Jalen Miller, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Daza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Acuna digs in now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the loop.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
Stepping up is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Daza.
Count 1-0.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch, here's the pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Solak, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
2 balls and a strike now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A bouncer to the left side. Over to VR. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly, 2-0. Two and one now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
There's ball 4.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
So now into the box is Austin Reilly. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count remains 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Curt Casali, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. No score here as we play inning number 2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now here's the first offering. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Now the pitch.
Ball. Down.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. They enter the day near the top of the league in strikeouts, so this is a pitching staff that possesses a lot of dominant arms. One of them told me, the talent and pure stuff on this team is ridiculous, so as long as we're going after the hitters and commanding our pitches in the right spots, we'll have a lot of success. Most of the time that's the case, and that's because we trust in our abilities. It's pretty clear these guys are some of the best around at keeping the opposition off balance. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch coming, here it is. Phillip Ervin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. And with 1 gone, time for a check of the standings to see where the Red Sox place in the American League East. So to get his day started at the plate, Travis Demeritte tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped up. Dahlbeck in foul ground. 2 down. Now it'll be Jonathan Villar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Up top, it's 2-0. Two and 1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Opposite field to left. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate, Jalen Miller, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
VR at second with 2 down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Next to bat is Tristan Casas as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Tristan.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Very weakly on the ground. Another full count pitch home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Next to hit, Connor Wong. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch on its way as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Ready now is Ronald Acuna, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. High and deep down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
So stepping in is Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
There's the 2-1 home. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And another foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. The 3-2 one more time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings and misses. Throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 0-1 pitch. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
In now, Austin Reilly. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And that one yanked just foul. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The set and the 2-2 fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Jonathan Daza.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 15.
No one on
Second
with
baseman.
1 down, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in next, Xander Bogaerts. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Count 1-0.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Again, another foul ball. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Brian Baker, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Into the box, Kurt Casale. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kurt Casale.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
The batter will be Travis Demerit as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Two balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
2 balls.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Two-0 count, the pitch.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Irvin stands at first with one out. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Yep, 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out.
Well, you know he didn't get cheated right there. He swung so hard he lost the bat. Gotta believe he's gonna get some jabs and take some heat when he gets back to the dugout.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the stretch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They're still staring at a 0 in the hits column, so it's certainly been a struggle. But he did give credit to the pitching they've faced. That said, he said it's important they keep pushing to figure out how to break through without getting overly frustrated. It's time to simplify things as much as possible, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
For the Red Sox.
So now here is Aaron Judge. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. And now Jesse Winker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Miguel Andujar waits on deck. Right side defense aligned perfectly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So 2 out, nobody on. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Stepping in once again is Jalen Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And the runner back. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A 1-1. Runner goes for second. Oh, beautiful dive. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Great play right there. Usually the rule of thumb, it has to be a bullet for you to leave your feet and still complete the double play. Got the out at first base after the dive. I like it.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Comes set, the 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. Still no score. Now into the box, Tristan Casas. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now as we get a look there at the standings in the NL East as you see where the Braves find themselves entering play. Next up, Bobby Dahlbeck worked a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Irvin is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. And now in the box, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. So now to the plate, Austin Reilly. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Austin Reilly.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Popped him up. Wong is right there, and he's got it for the first out. Next to hit is Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
At the plate now is Phillip Ervin, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps Travis Demerit next. From the stretch. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jonathan Daza.
The center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 15.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And now the first pitch.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
I got 2 on the count.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. Tapped out in front of home. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Here's the pitch. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. One and one the count. Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Here's a pop-up now. Casas has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, here is Jalen Miller. Singled last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. The 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Striding in is Ronald Acuna. Lifetime in this matchup. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Miller rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Winker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Now at the plate is Austin Reilly. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the 1-0.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
1-2. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Down 1-1.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw is low, and it gets by. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting, Left fielder.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
So stepping in is Miguel Andujar, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Matty V, so close, but yet so far. You get into the 8th inning, D-Row. You get that first out, and you're starting to think to yourself, this might be the night I finish it off.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you wait until this long, or does it start creeping in around the 6th inning?
It starts creeping in right around the 6th. You look up that, you see zeros on that scoreboard, you know you're doing something special.
Yeah, and from an offensive standpoint, you start letting it creep in right around that same time, and you're telling yourself and the boys, we have to find a way to get a knock.
Aaron Slagers answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Tristan Casas. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the left.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. From the belt, kicks and deals, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Marcus Walden will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now to the plate, here is Kurt Casale. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Kurt Casale.
First pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball
1-1 the count now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate, Phillip Ervin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two-0 count. The pitch is outside for a ball. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, designated hitter, Travis Demeritte.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Travis Demeritte. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Jonathan Villar is on deck. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. This one's down to third. He's got it. 1 there. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. That's how you roll it. 5-4 to 3. A double play sends us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And now here is Connor Wong. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
This ball will be chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Called strike 0-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
popped up. Walden is under it near the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Big at-bat now, and here is Jalen Miller, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch, hit in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So next to hit is Ronald Acuna, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a dive. He is out. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Big spot here, and it'll be Aaron Judge. A winning run stands at second base.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. Up next, Jesse Winker. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Reilly is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Red Sox leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch, and that misses ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next, it'll be Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Reilly. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2. Here it is. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Next up is Tristan Casas. The winning run stands at second base.
The third baseman, Tristan.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The 0-1. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
What a terrific pitch. Some people call that a Hall of Fame type of pitch. There's not much you can do when a pitcher executes one like that and puts it right on the black. Only thing you can do, go back to the dugout.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The catcher.
Next up for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Irvin is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1 left for the Red Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Darwin's and Hernandez gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Casale. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Up high, 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. 2-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Phillip Ervin. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-0. And that's over. 3-1. And it's full now. 3-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Travis Demerit. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
2-2 the count. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dahlbeck is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 left. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied at 1-1. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jonathan Daza. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a ground ball for VR at shortstop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now it'll be Nick Solak, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 1-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Michael Feliz takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Now at the plate, here is Jalen Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's too late as he's in there. Now the 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ronald Acuna waits on deck. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Acuna leads off first with one away. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. Ball one to start the at-bat. Two out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. Don't leave us just yet. It's starting to get good. We're back for more on MLB Network. A.J. Minter comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Aaron Judge.
From the stretch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Bo Sox claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Michael Feliz gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.